I didn't see much what was going on because at that time I had heard this beautiful music, singing. I saw bright lights, but they did not hurt my eyes. They were almost like iridescent bubbles, lots of pinks and purples and soft yellows. And I ran towards the music, and even though it was high, it did not hurt my ears. And I was surrounded, but I did not recognize the people around me, but I knew that they really loved me. No, it was not any distinguishable music. It was just like, it was like singing like gospel music, but it was not a distinct song. Like walking through a veil of bubbles, but I was able to go through smoothly. I felt this warmth around me. And as I said, it was almost like it wasn't really so much I was floating because I was kind of walking through it, but nothing was touching me as I was walking through it. But that's what I saw. And as I said, as I was seeing this, I was hearing music. It was very high pitched, like angels singing. It was absolutely beautiful. And I was very drawn to that. I saw the bright lights with the different colors in it. And then there were like people that are around me, but there was not any distinct features. They were guiding me along. Some of them had their arms stretched out to me. My belief is that they were loved ones that have passed, although I did not recognize a distinct person there. I believe it was. There were several of them, and I believe that they were, but I did not have conversations with them. During this entire experience, it was very visual. It was very sensory, and I heard the music, but I did not have conversations with anybody there. I just knew and distinctly knew that I had to go back, even though I didn't want to. There's different realms to get to heaven. I went up to the 5th realm. So I never actually stepped foot in heaven. It was like I was on the path, but it got stopped along the way. If I would have made it to heaven, I would not be alive. They would have just took me home. What they did was they allowed me to experience that love, that embracement, that acceptance, which was something that I always wanted before. There was this great beauty about it, but it wasn't like the lush gardens of Eden that I expected.